Alrighty, so before we get into the topic, I just want to give you all some quick reminders about resources that you can tap into right now. So we're here to prepare you for a lifetime of opportunity, and there are a number of different ways that you can connect with us, even right now through virtual opportunities. So through career coaching, we do have virtual or phone coaching appointments available. If you just log right onto Handshake, you can select your career community and sign up for an appointment with your particular career coach. Now, when you sign up for a coaching appointment, you can select whether or not you want it to be a phone or a video appointment. So just keep that in mind as you are preparing for a career coaching appointment. In your career coaching appointment, you can talk with your coach about all things career development, right? So if you have questions about building your network, how to network online, how to create a job search strategy, given the current state of where we are right now, if you are trying to look for internship opportunities, remote work opportunities, those are all things that you can feel free to chat with your career coach about. If you are a student who is primarily concerned with getting your resume polished for your job search or your internship search, we do have a really cool online tool. It's called VMOC, and you can access VMOC through our website. These slides will be sent to you all, and it will be available so that you will have all of these resources as well. But VMOC is really cool because it allows you to just upload your resume and get quick, instant, actionable feedback on your resume so that you can have the convenience of working on your resume from home. Feel free to, after you get your feedback from VMOC, if you want to go over your feedback with a career coach, we are also here to help you with that as well. We do have guides and tip sheets located on our website as well for those of you who are interested in maybe some self-guided learning regarding topics such as resumes, cover letters, job search, interviewing tactics, things of that nature. So feel free to tap into our guides and tip sheets if you are interested in doing some self-guided learning or maybe working through some of those documents on your own. Okay, so today's topic might be a tad bit sensitive. So I do want to say that, you know, given the current nature of COVID-19, there are certain employers who have opted to either cancel summer internships or alter the method in which they are providing summer internship opportunities or even part-time and full-time work opportunities. So what we wanted to do today was give you an opportunity to learn various options that you can tap into if your particular career plans have been altered or canceled. So I just want to run through a quick agenda of all the things that we're going to cover today. And if there's anything else on this list that is not being covered that you have questions about, feel free to ask them. I'm going to actually have time at the end for Q&A as well. So we're going to talk about understanding your options, right? So if you were provided an internship offer and that one has been rescinded, we're going to talk about different ways that you can connect with that employer and other ways that you can pursue some work opportunities for the summer. We're going to talk about who's hiring now. So if you're in a situation where you're just, you need some income or you need an opportunity to still build your resume over the summer, we're going to talk through some industries who are currently hiring as well. Given that many employers, many institutions of higher education are moving a lot of their work to online, to remote work, I'm going to share with you some opportunities for some virtual career fairs as well, so that you can learn about additional opportunities that you otherwise probably wouldn't know about. I am going to share with you some resources for virtual networking. We actually have another session scheduled for tomorrow that is going to walk you through tips and resources and strategies for virtual networking. I am going to provide you with some really amazing resources for remote work opportunities. And then we're going to talk about skill development through free online courses and trainings. So let's get into it. Just a quick reminder for anyone who is joining us, this session is being recorded and it will be posted online. If you haven't done so yet, please type in your name, number into the chat box when you get a chance. Okay, so understanding your options if your summer career plans have been altered or canceled. One of the first things that you should do is meet with a career coach to talk with them about how your career plans have altered or if they have been canceled. You can work with your career coach to craft a new tailored strategy. We have industry connection partners who are giving us timely updates regarding what some of our employer partners are doing in terms of if they're continuing to hire, if they are providing remote work opportunities, things of that nature. So staying in touch with your career coach can provide you with a wealth of information so you can feel confident in getting an opportunity for the summer. If you have been given an internship offer and it was rescinded, or if something changed with that internship, you can reach out to your mentor or your boss and ask them if there are projects that you can work on remotely. Now, not every employer is going to be able to provide a remote work opportunity, but some might be able to work with you on various projects that can be done remotely. So don't feel that if your internship was canceled or if it was altered or if there hasn't been any clear communication about it, don't take that as you can't do any project with that internship before you have an opportunity to talk with them, because they might be able to work with you and see if they can provide you with some remote work opportunities as well. Another thing that you can do is you can start your own project. I have been working with a couple of students over the past 2 weeks who have passion areas that they've always wanted to explore, but didn't necessarily have the time because they were juggling academics and part-time work experiences, things of that nature. So if there's a passion project that you have been wanting to explore, and if your summer is looking a little different, if you have a little bit more time on your hands, this might be an amazing opportunity for you to launch that project. So whether it is an artistic project, maybe it's starting a blog, maybe it's starting your own online business, maybe it's venturing down the entrepreneurship route, maybe it's designing an app that you've always wanted to create it. Now's your time to really capitalize on this time to really start to craft your project in the best way possible. Another thing that you can do is you can complete a micro internship. Parker Dewey is a website that you can sign up to read about various micro internships that are offered and apply for those opportunities. What micro internships are, they are mini projects that employers post onto this website because they're looking for talented individuals to be able to complete that said project in a given amount of time. So it's not an extensive, comprehensive summer internship opportunity, but it is an opportunity for you to utilize your skill set to complete a project for a specific employer. It's a really great resume builder. Again, these slides will be available to you so that you can click right onto the links that are provided on here as well. As you are thinking about your summer plans, if you do have a little bit extra time on your hands, maybe you might consider taking online classes if you are still working towards your degree. This is a perfect opportunity for you to chat with your academic advisor regarding what online classes might fit into your overall curriculum and into your overall academic plan. So consider that if you have some extra time on your hands and connect with your academic advisor. Another great way to have a resume building opportunity is to consider community service or maybe unpaid projects for nonprofit organizations. Now, community service and doing projects for nonprofit organizations are amazing ways for you to build and enhance your career readiness competencies. Employers really love to see a well-rounded student. So as we move forward and as opportunities start to flourish again, adding a community service project to your resume is going to be a really great way to demonstrate that it's going to be a great way to demonstrate your values. And honestly, if an employer can read on your resume that you've completed a community service within a value area that is home to that particular organization, that shows really great alignment between your personal values and that organization's values. And so that's a really great way for you to be marketable to certain employers that you know have the same values that you hold. So consider community service projects as well. Another great thing to consider is part-time employment. I'm going to talk a little bit soon about companies and industries that are currently hiring. And so if you have some extra time on your hand and you need some income, part-time employment is a great avenue to explore.
Denise, before you move on, we have a question.
Okay.
Brian is asking, do you find that micro internships are generally paid or unpaid?
Yes, that's a great question. So for the internships that are posted on Parker Dewey, the majority of them are paid. And when you click on the link to see the internship, you will actually see how much is budgeted to be paid for completing that specific project. Yes, so they are paid.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Absolutely. Is there another question?
Nope, that's all so far.
All right, wonderful. All right, so industries that are hiring right now. If you are in a position where you need some income, maybe if you have a little bit more flexibility in the type of work that you are considering doing, here are some industries that are currently hiring that you may consider. So shipping and delivery companies are experiencing a huge influx in their business and they need workers, right? So you can consider shipping and delivery companies. Online learning companies are looking for some workers as well. Grocery stores and delivery services such as Uber Eats. Trying to think of the other ones. Uber Eats. You all know all of the the delivery service.
DoorDash and Grubhub and
Grubhub, DoorDash, absolutely. So they're all currently hiring as well. Remote meeting and communication companies. Okay, since so many companies and organizations are moving their work to online, there is so much business that is being created for these remote meeting and communication companies such as Zoom, and they need the talent and the skill set. So they are actually posting opportunities now. So I would encourage you all, if you have that skill set, if you're interested in that type of work, to check out some of those companies as well. Another thing that you might find is working families are looking for extended childcare. So if you are someone maybe in the education industry, if you have experience with childcare, if you're interested in childcare, these might be some really cool opportunities for you to connect with some families to provide some part-time employment for yourself to provide some childcare. So as of right now, these are the industries that are experiencing a boom. And these are some opportunities that I would encourage you to check out if you are in a position where you just really need some income to sustain yourself for a period of time, and or if these are opportunities that you have some flexibility and you're interested in pursuing. These are all opportunities as well that I would encourage you to book a coaching appointment and talk with your career coach about some of these opportunities, because they can help you find those opportunities and help you craft a resume in your documents for applying for these opportunities as well. Another thing that might be important for you to explore are virtual career fairs. These virtual career fairs can provide you with opportunities to learn about available positions, again, that you otherwise might not know are happening. This link here will take you to a platform that will show you a list of various virtual career fairs that are upcoming, as well as some virtual company information sessions that are happening across the country as well. You can also check out Handshake. This week is ASC Virtual Week, and there are a number of different employers who are doing information sessions. I'm sure many of you have received emails and updates about those virtual information sessions that are happening as well. So stay connected virtually with employers through these virtual career fairs and information sessions. Networking online. So right now is a perfect opportunity for you to polish up your social media and your online presence so that you can stay connected with employers, especially companies who are looking to recruit, who are looking to still recruit talent right now. So tomorrow, Friday, April 17th from 12 to 1, we actually have another session titled Getting Comfortable Networking Online that I would encourage you all to sign up for if you're interested in learning more about how to be comfortable with networking online. So this is the link that will take you right to the site on Handshake so that you can sign up. And again, these slides will be sent to you after this presentation. Also with networking online, if you are someone who is new to LinkedIn or maybe new to the idea of building connections with employers, I know sometimes that can be a little bit intimidating. With students that I work with, they often say they don't know exactly what to say to employers when they're reaching out to them, and or many times job seekers might feel uneasy about the idea of reaching out to people because maybe they think that it's the thing that I hear from students oftentimes is, would it be annoying if I reach out to an employer or to somebody I aspire or I'm inspired by? And I'm like, no, it's not an annoying process. LinkedIn is actually designed to allow you to connect with people that you otherwise wouldn't have those connections with. So meet with your career coach. Also attend this session so that you can learn about some tips and strategies and increase your confidence with networking online.
Donnies, we have another question.
Mm-hmm.
So Kristen asked, is Ohio State still on their hiring freeze?
Is Ohio State still on their hiring freeze? Yes. As I know, for right now, I believe the hiring freeze is extended until late July. Currently, if you're looking, are you looking to apply for opportunities at Ohio State?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, the institution is on a hiring freeze. If you're looking for either student employment or like full-time opportunities at Ohio State, that would be another avenue that I would encourage you to meet with the career coach to talk about further, because there are some student employment opportunities that are being held, that are frozen right now, but will be open for the fall semester depending on the
I'm graduating in May, so that doesn't really help.
Gotcha. So you're graduating, you're looking for full-time opportunities at
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, Ohio State is currently experiencing a hiring freeze. I would check the HR portal to get updates about when the hiring freeze will end and to see the new job postings that are going up on the Ohio State HR portal.
Okay, because I didn't know if they did any remote employment now.
Yeah, that's a really great question. I'm not aware of any current posted opportunities that are available for remote work. But again, like if you continue to check that HR portal, you will see some more timely updates regarding when the hiring freeze will end and opportunities that you can apply for on there as well.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Thanks for the question. All right, just another reminder, this session is being recorded and will be posted online. If you are new and you haven't had an opportunity, please type in your name, that number into the chat box when you log in so that we can record your attendance. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is where you can find remote work opportunities. So while we always encourage students to start with Handshake for opportunities, Handshake might not necessarily always provide you with the most comprehensive, exhaustive list of opportunities that are out there. So what we typically will do with students is we will start with Handshake and then we would recommend some supplemental third-party websites that you can utilize for finding additional opportunities. So each one of these sites here that I have posted here provides you with a list of remote work opportunities in various industries across the country. So these are some vetted websites that I would encourage you to check out if you are comfortable with remote work opportunities and you are interested in applying and getting some of those opportunities as well. Another thing that I want to talk about is increasing your competencies and enhancing your skill development. So given that some may have some altered or canceled summer career plans, you might be trying to figure out what else to do with your time. There are some amazing free online resources that provide you with training opportunities to increase your skill set. So Lynda is a platform that actually manages the LinkedIn Learning courses and webinars and trainings that are provided through LinkedIn. If you have an Ohio or Columbus Metropolitan Library card, you can access every single LinkedIn Learning training through Lynda for free, right? So with this link, it will take you to how you can access Lynda. If you do not have a library card, the library right now is actually expediting library card applications, and you can apply for a library card online just by typing in Columbus Metropolitan Library card. So I would really highly encourage you, if you're looking to increase your skill set, whether it's coding, whether it's professional writing, whether it's social media marketing and analytics or data analytics, whatever skill set you want to enhance, whether it's soft skills or hard skills, Linda has so many different variety of trainings that you can work through in order to increase your skill set and highlight some of those things on your resume as a resume builder as you move forward with your job search or your internship search. Ohio Means Jobs, they also provide online free trainings. They're not as comprehensive as the Linda online training tool, but there are some opportunities on Ohio Means Jobs, specifically around how to use Microsoft Suite, so Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, things of that nature. They also have some more mathematical trainings that you can explore as well. So that's another one to consider. EDX is another website that provides free online courses. Now, these courses are really cool because they're taught by professors at various different institutions. And so this is another great opportunity if you're looking to develop a skill set in a particular area. These are some free online resources that you can explore over the summer or whenever you have some free time as well. One of the things that I'm going to plug this throughout the presentation, but meeting with your career coach to analyze where you have your greatest skill gaps in terms of what your career goals are is going to be very fruitful for you, because your career coach can help you look at your resume and look at like your dream job description and figure out where are some areas of opportunity for you, and what types of opportunity through Linda or through Ohio Means Jobs or through EDX can really kind of help you start to enhance and fill those skills gaps so that you could be more marketable for that dream job that you aspire to go into. So all of these different topics are areas and questions that you can bring to your career coach, and they can provide you with some guidance on as well. Okay, so that was all of the content that I have for you today in terms of what to do if your summer career plans have been altered or canceled, in terms of resources that I wanted to provide to you to capitalize on. At this time, I will stop my screen so that I can answer any questions. Yes, so you mentioned, I see a question, you mentioned you would be sharing out PowerPoint slides. Will that be later today? Absolutely. Right after this session is done, I will be sending out the PowerPoint slides to everyone who has submitted their name, number into this session. Absolutely. You're so welcome. All righty. Well, finally, one last thing that I wanted to reiterate again.
Ooh, Dummies, we have one more question, sorry.
Oh, do we? Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, a couple. Yay. So Kyle is asking, would you have any specific types of classes you would recommend we take this summer?
That's a good question. I would say every individual is going to look different in terms of what classes you might want to think about taking this summer. That's actually a really good question that I would encourage you to take to your academic advisor. They have a better understanding of your overall curriculum and courses that are maybe prerequisites or courses that you need to take in order to fulfill your gen eds or your major requirements. So I would talk to them about your planning first. And then after you get information from your academic advisor, you can bring that information to a career coach and say, you know, I talked with my academic advisor regarding what classes I still need to fulfill for my major. Can I talk with you about classes that might help me to enhance the skill area for my overall career goals? So any type of question that is academic in nature, I always encourage students to start with your academic advisor, bring that information to your career coach, and then we can help you craft plans that are connected to your career goals.
Your advisor too might give you some options for classes. Like if you need to fulfill a certain requirement, they might say you could take like these 3 classes could fulfill this requirement, and your career coach could help you, you know, like think about what best fits your interests, or maybe would give you some good skills or experiences too. So we have another question from Tess. What did you say the name of the website was with part-time projects?
If you are referring to micro internships, which I think that might be what you're referring to, that is Parker Dewey, and I actually have the actual link embedded within the PowerPoint slides that I will send to you after this session as well. So you'll have access to that. but was it micro internships that you were referring to, the mini projects that you can do over the summer, and you get paid to complete that project for an employer? Is that correct, Tess? Make sure that I'm answering your question. Okay, fabulous, awesome.
Okay, and then we have another question. Can students who are not in the College of Arts and Sciences take advantage of Handshake/other ASC career site opportunities?
I'm so glad you asked that question. So any student at Ohio State can access Handshake for applying for jobs, applying for internships, seeing what events are coming up. There are some events in Handshake that are home to a specific college, and there are certain resources and services that are only available to students within a certain college. For example, career coaching services within our office, within the College of Arts and Sciences, is only open to students in the College of Arts and Sciences. However, if you have friends or if you have a major that is not in the College of Arts and Sciences, I would encourage you to check out the career services in your particular college. Every college has their own in-house career services, and you can check their website for how to book an appointment with a career counselor there, and or what resources and services are provided to you within their college that you can tap into. Okay, so before you all log off, just one last thing that I wanted to share again, just to reiterate all of the amazing resources that are still available to you through Career Success. So we do have quick chat where if you have a quick question that you just want to ask a career coach, you can check out the link embedded here, and you can log onto Zoom and send the quick question over, and an actual career coach, not a bot, an actual career coach will be answering that question for you through that quick chat Zoom platform. We also, again, we have VMOC, which is our online platform and tool that provides you with instant quantitative feedback on your resume. And then we also have a tool through Ohio Means Jobs, which is the big interview tool where you can practice video interviewing so that you can become more comfortable with doing a virtual interview, as many employers will opt to do virtual interviews moving forward. That is all I had for you. What I would like to offer, if you are a student who still has a question left over, I will stay logged on here for like the next 15 minutes. So if you want to stay logged on and ask me a question as more folks start to log off, I will be here to answer any questions that you might have. Thank you all so very much for tuning in and asking really great questions. I hope that this was really informative for you. Feel free, if you still have questions or areas of concern, to book a career coaching appointment, and your coach can very much assist you in a tailored way within your particular career community. You all have a very great afternoon. And again, if anyone has any additional questions, please stick around. I'm happy to answer.